So, guys, we have learned about the synthesis of very important phospholipid known as glycerophospholipids. Now, let's talk about the synthesis of another important type of phospholipids, that is sphingophospholipids. An example of this very important example of this sphingophospholipids is this sphingomyelin. The major core of the sphingomyelin, as you know, is that sphingosine. They are located in the cell membrane, specifically in the cell membranes of the neuron, and making the myelin sheath there, where they act as an insulator and play a very, very vital role in the proper functioning of the neurons. They involve in some really interesting biochemical pathways as far as their synthesis is concerned. For instance, first of all, palmitoyl CoA, it combined with the serine, which give rise to the formation of a relatively complex compound known as sphingosine. Sphingosine contains this, what we say, the R moiety, the fatty acid moiety, and also it contains the moiety given by the serine. Then, and as I have already told you, it requires NADPH. Then another oxidation reaction occurs which involves FADH, and in this reaction what happens is that fatty acyl CoA combine or gives an other, what we must say, a fatty acid moiety to the sphingosine moiety or sphingosine compound, and you get a caramide. This caramide, if you can see, it contains the R group which originally came from the sphingosine, and another R group which came from the fat donated by the fatty acyl CoA, this R group I am talking about. And then the caramide, then this caramide I am talking about, what will happen that caramide then get a choline moiety from the phosphatidyl choline. As a result of this, diacyl glycero is released and you get the sphingomyelin compound. As a result, you can see this sphingomyelin is composed of R group, that is the fatty acid group, the sphingosine group, and the choline group. And you already know that sphingosine plus this R group, they are known as the caramides. So in this way, the sphingomyelin which is produced, it contains of long chain fatty acids, a choline group, and the nitrogen containing moiety. Keep in mind the sphingosine which are occur in the myelin sheaths in the neuron, or sphingomyelin which occurs in the myelin sheath of the neuron, they contain the fatty acids, long chain fatty acids, for example, lignonic acid or nervonic acid. But when we are talking about the composition of sphingomyelin in the gray matter of the brain, there they contain primarily the long chain fatty acids are primarily are the stearic acid. So that is a little bit of difference in the sphingomyelin composition in different parts or different cell types of different parts of the nervous system.